novel, which does not take any internet.
I have Skype and Battle.net open. And like three.
Okay.
I have the patch. I have Twitch open. And
Oh man, One Piece episode 705.
So who wants to take some? So there's some. Okay.
Oh, okay. Episode 7 did come out. I'm really happy.
So there's going to be a bunch of news here with the 6.2.2. They have stated that it's going to be the last patch, and with that they've already put in the stuff for Hallow's End and Wintervale. There's going to be a bunch of new pets. There's going to
what's
be.
up? We good. We got this video.
Okay, good. So there's going to be Mercadin, is the new pet reward from 2015 BlizzCon, and he has abilities like Mercmorphosis for battle pet and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. Then there's Zoradar, which is the pet from the Legacy of the Void Collector's Edition. And then there's Nibbles, which is the pet from the Legion's Collector Edition. And that's a little Fellhound. And then there's Brightpaw, which is another new pet that you can get. Hallow's End pets, you got Ghastly Rat, Ghost Maggot, and Spectral Spinner. There's the Grumpling from Wintervale, and a red wooden sled that you can either have other people pull you around on the sled, or you can pull your pet around.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So you can go on the sled and people can pull you.
Yes. Yeah. Or you can
That's-
pull your pet
That's
around.
dangerous.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
There's some new toys that are gotta be. I can hear myself.
Too. Well, I can hear. Actually, I can hear myself too.
My speaker should be in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. So we're good.
Okay.
Gone?
Nope. I can still hear myself.
I can't.
Ah! I heard that.
I can barely hear you now.
I can hear you
diffi-
less, even though it's really close.
Yeah.
I have to turn the outbound down to try and test, but it shouldn't be me, because or else I would have been doing it the entire time.
I don't know. I blame Skype. It's probably just Skype.
Probably. Ow.
Like, I don't know. It should, like, say something.
Something.
Bootylicious.
Okay. That's weird. Say something now.
Bootylicious. I can't hear it anymore. It's good.
Apparently, my microphone decided to start picking up the audio. So, I will just need to have it very close to me. But you guys should be affected anymore.
You should put your outbound back up there.
Yeah.
I can barely hear you.
Really?
Yeah.
How about this?
There we go. I can hear you now.
Okay, and I can't hear, or it's not going through anymore. So that's fine.
Okay, we're good. All right, so we got
It's
some.
a little too loud. Put down like a notch. Like as if it was like the guy that does the videos and the games.
Or just put it away from my mouth a bit.
That too.
So, Eric, you want to tell us a little bit about the new toys that are going to be coming out?
Good. We have... Where the hell is the show notes going? That's new raids. There's so much lines.
I think.
Okay. Got it. We have... Thrashing, Flamer, Controller. Which I'm guessing is going to be some form of thing, because I haven't actually had the time to look at any of these yet.
Well, it's probably going to be another Crash and Thrashing robot, and I can't
Yeah,
wait
but with
for like another like
flamethrowers.
3 or 4 expansion where it's like the Crash and Thrashing, Bashing, Flashing, Flamer, Raver robot.
2.6 3.0.
Exactly.
And this one's going to be unveiled in Wintervale. So
The Valley Vale.
the Wintervale.
Cool.
And there is a related achievement to collect 5 toys in the Iron Armada set. Don't know what that
Armada.
is.
The,
Armada.
that's there's a bunch of different Crash and Thrashin robots that you can get this Wintervale. There's the Crash and Thrashin Flamer controller, Crash and Thrashin Killdozer controller, Crash and Thrashin Roller controller,
terrifying.
Crash and
Killdozer.
Thrashin Cannon controller, and the Crash and Thrashin Mortar controller. And those are all rares from the eastern area of Tanan Jungle.
This really just gives me flashbacks to BattleBots, which is apparently still a show.
Yeah, it's back on.
I was at work like a couple of days, like last week or two, and I was just sitting there. I'm like, "Are you watching BattleBots?" Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
That show stopped like 8 years ago. Now all of a sudden it's back with more technology.
Yeah, and did you see the U.S. versus Japan on the giant robots?
I didn't actually.
No,
no, I didn't. Did they actually do that finally?
No, they're going to do it, but it's in the works.
We challenge you, motherfuckers.
We're
Americans.
So I
just
saw.
think the Japanese are gonna win. They've seen their match.
So I saw also that collecting 200 toys will reward you with a Crash and Thrashins Commander and Crash and Thrashins.
Oh my god!
It's a toy and a title.
The Crashing Thrashing Commander and Trash Thrashins is a title.
This hurts me so much.
It doesn't.
Like it just sounded like you guys said the same thing over and over again to me.
Crash and Thrashing Commander and Crash and Thrashins.
Yep. Because you can either get Crash and Thrashing Commander or Crash and Thrashing, and the percent means your name. So Crash and Thrashing, mine will be Richter. Crash and Thrashing Richter. So you get the toy and you get the title. You're also going to get
three-time walking dungeon related ones, right?
Yeah, those are the toys. The Will of Northrend is really cool because what's that trinket from Deathbringer? Deathbringer's Will, right?
Yeah.
Will of Northrend will give you a random Northrend, so you can be one of those people. Mark of the Ash Tongue. Mark of the Ash Tongue. You go and can doobie doop 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 words and things. Disguise yourself as an Ash Tongue Broken, so you can look like one of those Broken people. And then there's the Throbbing Blood Orb, and the Cursed Feather of Ixan. So those are now. So we got some new build highlights. There's going to be... Hold on a second. I didn't read this part, and I have to go read it now. What the heck is this?
Inflatable Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker?
Yes!
I looked at that too, and I'm like, inflatable?
Inflatable Thunder Fury...
You live near Vancouver, right, Ryan?
I do.
Like, how far out?
Like 40-minute drive.
Okay.
Why?
I'm checking the weather. I'm curious.
Apparently it's just thunderstorms.
Okay.
So there's going to be some form of inflatable Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. The Time Warped badge is new. That'll be coming in the 6.2.2. Basically, you'll get these badges, which will let you do stuff and get stuff like the Reigns of the Eclipsed Dragonhawk or Bridle of the Ironbound Wraith Charger, which are both kind of pretty cool. You'll also get Wrath and BC Rep tokens, such as Commendation of Lower City. So you can get rep with those old places if you haven't gotten those. And then there's going to be a legendary catch-up quest called Abrogator Arbiter. So there's not much into that yet. Basically, it just says that da bums and Heimal refuse to see they are on the way out. Me, I'm getting while they getting is good. The sooner you bring me a bunch of Apexis crystals, the sooner I